On behalf of Fillmore City, we want to greet you with a wonderful welcome. We appreciate the travel that you have undertaken to be here.
Mayor Dave Christensen greets some of the over 260 riders that have converged from all over the country for the 22nd annual Fillmore ATV Jamboree. They'll have hundreds of miles of ATV trails to ride on that are as diverse as they are scenic, the best that Millard County has to offer.
It brings some good money into the community. It helps support the local businesses, and it's just an all-around good family event. We really try to hinge it on family fun, and being safe, of course, but it's a great event for Fillmore. It really brings some good dollars into us.
That's why Dearden Equipment supports these riders and this event.
When you figure the average rider that's going to stay here a week is going to spend anywhere from $500 to $800 a person, it adds up. You know, every little bit helps.
Charlie Hardy!
This Jamboree is jam-packed with both day and evening rides. We're headed out on the Roughin' It overnight ride, a trek that will take 30 of us from the town of Fillmore to the Castle Rock campground.
My daughter and son-in-law live out here in Wyoming, and they've been planning this for, well, since about February, and they asked me, and I said, yep, we gotta do it. So here we are.
So while the husbands are working, you guys are playing.
Yep, that's right. No hubbies this week.
Yeah! We have a lot more fun without our husbands because we can do what we want when we want. We don't have to hear any complaining. So party on!
I'm ready to roll. Let's move.
Trail riding and ATVs are such a big deal in Fillmore, the town has designated approved routes for ATVs. You can ride your machine right from your motel room to the town square, and then follow your guides right out of town. Each of the rides is carefully organized with a guide to lead the group and a tail gunner to make sure no one or no dog is left behind. We make a quick fuel stop in Kanosh. Then head for the hill. There are over 30 rides at the Jamboree, from the West Desert trails like the Amasee Basin Ride to the top of the Pavant Range. Our ride takes us up a single-track trail that climbs quickly through oak and mahogany into Quakey and pine.
These mountains up here are pretty and just hard to beat.
We travel through tight canyons, past 3 creeks, but the biggest creek was the one we had to cross on the north slope of the Tusher Range.
My favorite part was the last part. We went through so much water. We went through 3 creeks that was so deep I didn't think I was even going to make it through it.
You needed a paddle.
It was the funnest time. That was a good ride, 4.5 hours. It was great.
Started on the Paiute Trail, ended on the Fremont Trail.
Yeah, I can't believe we went so far in one day.
Dinner awaits.
We hope.
Our first leg ends at the Castle Rock campground, where Bart and Nola were waiting with a Dutch oven feast.
Well, in here we're going to do a little bit of Dutch oven potatoes. It's got onions, corn, bacon in it, and then we're going to do a little bit of chicken. And that's just about, I'd say that's about done. And we have probably one of my favorite. This is a strawberry rhubarb. It's got to go a little bit longer, but it'll be there. Just call me Betty Crocker.
Line forms up here. We're just talking.
Hey.
Don't give me too much. I ate a lot of dust.
I think he wants a little bit more.
I'm just teasing you.
Let me give you some more.
I saw him throwing dirt in the potatoes.
Oh, yeah.
A good ride, a great meal, and some time to reflect with some old friends and new. Doug has made the 1,300-mile trek all the way from Missouri for the 4th time.
Why do you keep coming back?
The people.
Yeah.
I mean, and look at the surroundings. It's worth the money every time.
What'd you think of that river crossing?
It was fun.
Nice to have food waiting, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, you didn't have to help your mom.
No.
Already ready.
Do you ever? You don't ever help Mom.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Okay.
You gotta love the fact you didn't have to come cook.
I do. That's the best part.
And food, how's Bart's cooking?
Bart's cooking is awesome. He does a good job. And Nola. I can't forget Nola. She's in it too.
Not bad for a county commissioner, huh?
That's right.
It's a good family deal. We have a really good time. This Jamboree was the second year we've done it, and just really loved it. People are great. Yeah, we just come down and met all the people and like them and get along with them, and it's just a great experience.
The dirt, the dust, the mud, the water crossing, it's all made for a great ride today. And hey, that's only the first leg of the Fillmore ATV Jamboree overnight ride. The rest of the story coming up.